Turns out CNN is catching up to me. You ready for this?
The Biden 2024 playbook appears to be railing against Republicans over entitlements.
Some Republicans want Medicare and Social Security to sunset. But a lot of Republicans, their dream is to cut Social Security and Medicare. If that's the Republican dream, I'm their nightmare. I agree Republicans are threatened to gut and eliminate these programs.
But CNN's K-File team has discovered that the president once held the positions that he is now ridiculing, like raising the retirement age. Here is then Senator Biden in 1987.
The year 2010, we are going to change the retirement age for Social Security. You cannot retire at age 65. You have to be 65 years and 3 months old. In the year 2012, 65 years and 6 months. In the year, literally, raise incrementally the retirement age till you reach a retirement age between 68 and 70.
CNN's Andrew Kaczynski leads up the K-File unit, and he's joining us live. So, Andrew.
So, why do you think it took CNN 4 years to catch up to a pothead comedian? First of all, there's more to this. I'll show it to you. But I'll tell you why. Okay. Again, it's not that they're dumber. It's that they were pushing Joe Biden before. And now what it signals to me, Kurt, is that the establishment is given the okay to trash Joe Biden.
What?
Because they don't want Joe Biden to run in 2024. They don't think he can beat DeSantis.
But Politics Girl said that's our best bet.
That's our best bet. But Joe Biden, when he ran, the last time he said he was only going to run for one term, right? Didn't he say that? I'm pretty sure that's what he would say, just one. Isn't that what he said? No?
Yes.
Does no
I think
one
he didn't
remember
expect
that?
to be alive for a second term, but now he's here.
I hope I'm not misremembering that, but I thought it's what he would say. He said. So anyway, that's what this signals. It signals that the establishment has given the green light for establishment hacks to go ahead and tell the truth about Joe Biden. So these guys do this for a living, and it took till March 2023, 3 years into his for them to figure this out. For them to figure out, hey, you know what? Joe Biden said all this stuff 50 years ago. They just figured it out. Of course, they knew this.
How did she put it? She didn't say they unearthed this, did she?
Oh, I don't remember how she said it.
I just set up. I was like, what do you mean? You just found this?
They're acting like this. They're acting like this is new news instead of the stuff that we've been reporting on the regular. We've been reporting that about Joe Biden since this show started, I think, in 2010.
Well, I bet neither her nor that guy had any idea. They're just news readers, right? Why would they know?
Well, this guy's an investigator guy. He's for the K-Files. Watch.
That clip was from 1987, but you all were able to uncover many more examples of President Biden, then Senator Biden, proposing changes to entitlement.
I like how he's wearing the sweater vest. It's like, did you go to Central Casting? I need a nerd sweater. Yeah, we got a guy. We want to make him look like he's bookish. Oh, you got the sweater vest, fantastic. And I like. Could you make it colorless? So it kind of blends into his shirt. See, that's just because that's where it ends right here.
Yeah.
But you can't really tell. Anyway.
We've uncovered that that's actually not just one unit. It's a shirt and a vest.
And a vest. Those are two separate units. Okay, here we go. Here's what he's uncovered.
Yeah, that's right. So Biden is attacking, and the White House are attacking Republicans for positions that he once held on Social Security.
And we just
heard that clip where he talked about wanting to raise the retirement age in the 1980s. That's something he said repeatedly, but it actually goes beyond that. Take, for instance...
Weird that you guys never reported this before.
Boy, when did they uncover his former gay and black people views?
Wait till they uncover the video of him bragging about the crime bill. Wait till they uncover that. Wait till they uncover him lying about being first in his class, being the most outstanding student, about being a triple major. Wait till they uncover him lying about what colleges he went to. Wait till they uncover him saying he doesn't want his kids to grow up in a racial jungle. Wait till they uncover all this stuff. Wait till they say he's against gay marriage. Wait till they uncover the part where
I wonder if the CNN just has like a tarp. There's a pile of old Joe Biden tapes. They have a tarp on. This is "Do not uncover."
Do not uncover.
They just pull it off and like, oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
His attacks on Rick Scott and this sunset legislation. Now, sunsetting basically means that a program will get authorized for something like 4 years, and then if it's not reauthorized, they don't fund it anymore. That's hence where the term sunset comes from. Now, Biden introduced a bill in 1975 that did the exact same thing. It sunset all federal legislation without exemptions for Social Security and Medicare. And what's interesting about this is Biden's bill to do this sunset legislation, was the first ever of its kind. We just saw on the screen where he was basically boasting about how he sort of almost invented this concept of sunsetting at the federal level. And what's interesting about his attacks now on Rick Scott and Republicans is we saw Rick Scott put in exemptions specifically for entitlement programs into his bill. Biden himself actually did the same thing in 1978. He had another sunset bill that he signed on, and this one specifically also put in exemptions for Social Security and Medicare. But, it also even goes beyond that. We've seen Biden over the course of his career talk about wanting to put, Medicare or being open to putting Medicare, Social Security, things like that on the table in negotiations. Take a listen to this clip from 2005 where he talks about even possibly being open to benefit cuts.
Raising the cap, raising the retirement age for people who are now 30 years old, raising the tax on Social Security, cutting benefits. They're all things that have to be discussed, quite frankly.
So that's the end of that clip. And so now the hacks over at CNN are allowed to tell a little bitty truth about Joe Biden. Isn't that weird? Turns out Joe Biden, that's what Bernie Sanders was saying when he was running, that Joe Biden wanted to cut Social Security. And I think all the fact checkers said that was a lie. So here we are. CNN now finally they're given 2023. How does it feel, Andrew and Mr. Senior Editor? How does it feel to be 4 years behind a pothead comedian? How does it feel in his garage? How does that feel? I don't know. Kurt, anything you'd like to say about the CNN finally figuring out that Joe Biden's been a right-winger his entire career?
Guys, relax. If it's any consolation, nothing he says means anything.
But good work, K-File. 4 years late. 4 years later, they figured it out.
I guess they figure now with Trump going down with this amazing charge, it's definitely going to stick. They can start in on replacing Joe.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about that next. I don't know if you use this stuff. It's called these Field of Greens. It's a superfood, so it's not a supplement. It's actual food. So you're supposed to get 4 to 6 servings of vegetables and fruit a day. Of course, I don't. So I take a scoop of this every day. This is supposed to be great for you. It's all organic, and they have different flavors. So if you like this is their original one. I like it. It tastes like, I say it tastes like iced tea and fresh cut grass in a good way, right? Some people say that's funny, but I like it. Anyway, so a little scooper comes in there, and you just put it in your water or your milk or whatever, and you mix it and drink it. And it's supposed to give you all this great stuff. It's real, it's organic, it's a superfood, and we're going to give you a discount. So if you go to fieldofgreens.com and use the promo code Jimmy, you'll get 15% off your first order or 10% off a recurring order thing. So there you go. Go to fieldofgreens.com. And if you're into this stuff, again, it's real food that they somehow turn into a powder. And then you get your fruits and vegetables, eh? So if you're like me, you don't eat enough, that's a good way to get it. Go to fieldofgreens.com. Use promo code Jimmy. Thanks for your support. Go to jimmydore.com to see my new stand-up special, COVID Lies Are Funny. For only $10, you get to become a premium member, too. And come see us do our live shows. We're going to be doing stand-up comedy in Milwaukee, Nashville, Honolulu, Los Angeles, Northampton, Massachusetts, Syracuse, New York, Cohoes, New York, Hartford, Connecticut, Baltimore, Maryland, and more. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all those tickets.